I know at some point the secret reviewer is coming in, but I'm not going to let that get to me. I'm just going to go about my business and do the best I can.
It's not pretend. This is real, and this is my reputation on the line here.
I guess in the back of my mind, like the thought of food critic coming in keeps us on our toes. Then we have this big piece of steak like this. They're here to pick out our weaknesses. They're not here to say, oh, you're wonderful, you're great. We're pretty thick-skinned with the lives that we've led, so we can take a bit of constructive criticism.
You were great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you next time. Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Get it up.
I'm just going to try and get someone's attention.
OK, so bring the fries out straight away. I'd really like to get him or her on my table. Before and Clark shots fire. No worries, sir. So it sort of tests me, and also I can show them what I'm made of, really.
I'm very anxious that the food critic is sitting there. He hasn't had anyone attend to him.
I'd really like to attract somebody's attention if I possibly could.
Food critic, I think, was Adrian's table of 6, with all the ladies, possibly. That would be my guess. A bit of detective work, I think that could be the food critic.
I had a gentleman that I served. He kind of came in on his own. I thought maybe he could have been a food critic. Good evening.
Our lass has kind of dropped and ran, hasn't she?
I'm tempted to go up myself and take control of the table, but I know that I can't do that.
We've become a little bit invisible, Ryan. Hello there, how are you?
Good, thanks, mate. I'm Dave. I'll be your waiter this evening.
Excellent.
Dave's at the critic's table now. I hope he's remembering everything I've spoken to him about. I hope he's remembering everything about the menu. The critic will ask a lot of questions.
Where does your Wagyu come from out of interest?
It's all Australian beef from Darling Downs.
Oysters are from Coffin Bay.
Coffin Bay is in South Australia.
South Australia, yeah, with you. Thanks.
With the critic coming in, I just see it as another customer. I'm not sort of keeping an eye out. I'm, just mainly concentrating on doing everyone right. Table 3, diners 2, Dave.
Hopefully we don't have any classic disasters as a hair in the food, a fly in the wine.
Now, this is serious meat, guys. Look at it.
I know the staff are feeling more comfortable with their skills.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Thank you.
But they're certainly not polished.
Oh, that's okay then, yeah.
Thank you, Belinda.
Yeah? What's the
Appreciate it. No.
Your clearing technique.
Oh, okay.
Well, I hope to God she's not the bloody food critic. That's a big cross straight away.
Just don't appreciate you getting up me in front of a customer.
I didn't get up you.
The whole table of 4 just looked at me and just rolled their eye.
No, they looked at Adrian.
I'm out of here.
Check on Belinda's table because she's having a tantrum outside. Thank you.
Chef, order in.
Right. Right, you order. Go on, prawns, cod salad and a tartare. Let's go. He's obviously going to go through the whole menu, entree, main and dessert. I'm hoping that they can do this. They've been given the recipes, they've been given the instructions, they have to do it.
Belinda is exceptional at her tables. Her only problem is she is so emotional. She flies off the handle, she doesn't listen.
Sorry. I was going to get outside. I just felt like shit.
You didn't have to get up, Belinda.
It's nothing to do with you.
Well, it was at my table, so it does have something to do with me.
You don't even know what happened. I didn't get up her, so mind your own business.
Good way to turn a good night into a bad one, Lise.
Adrian?
She needs to get the bug out of her arse, eh?
What did you say? Listen to me. You can go home right now.
Why?
Clock off, 8 o'clock, thank you. Lise, you're just going to take over Adrian's section for him,
Okay.
please? Thank you.
All just because she got up Belinda and she told me to go home.
But I want these entrees.
Yes, Chef.
Prawns I'm waiting on. The critics ordered the prawns. Troy's doing that.
Take them off down, plate them up.
I'm just hoping that he doesn't overcook them.
I'm trying, but when Jared gets stressed out, it makes me stress out and things seem to just go all over the place, you know?
Oi, just think what you're doing. Think. Just calm down, do it properly. I don't want to have a bad service here.
The critic coming in, I haven't really thought about it. I think if you think about it, that would make me nervous.
Make it nice, that cod salad, yeah?
Yes, chef.
The other dish the critics ordered is the cod lettuce salad. That's one of Josh's. He concerns me more than anybody. Josh tends to rush the dish to get it out rather than stand back and take that extra 10 seconds to present it nicely. Another dish that Josh has got is the steak tartare. I'd be interested to see how Josh pulls it off.
Table 3.
Yes. I've asked Australia's best food critic to come in and review the place.
So the cod salad and the steak tartare.
Just break them in the middle. Yeah, no, we're going to share all this. Yeah.
A critic coming to a restaurant is like a policeman coming to a criminal's house.
The way it's been thrown together, it's sort of not really easy to eat.
They're looking at everything, they're examining the plate, they're looking at stuff and saying, OK, has this been dressed properly? Is there enough salt and pepper on this? Whether or not the food's cooked properly? Everything. Oh, look at that one, John.
What do you see?
I think you know the reason why you're being sent home, don't you?
No.
You do?
No.
Walking away from me when I'm talking to you, being rude to me, is not acceptable.
I wasn't rude to you.
You were very rude to me.
See, you have to understand, you know, like, us sort of people, we don't take orders very well. I would prefer to stay in here for the evening, you know, but that's in your hands, it's not in mine. You're the boss.
Yep, that's exactly right. And that's what you need to understand. So you need to go home, calm down, have a think about everything that happened tonight, think about whether you want to get orders directed to you, and if you don't, then you come back to me and let me know.
I spent over 300 sleeps in a jail cell. When you're in prison, you're told when to go to the toilet, you're told when to eat, you're told when to sleep. Because of that, we have a problem with authority.
Think just don't fight it, don't fight it, don't fight it. If you don't know what it is,
If he does have a problem with taking orders, then this is probably not the industry for him, and certainly not the workplace for him if he's going to be disrespectful.
Don't fight it if you don't know what it is.
As long as she still wants me back here tomorrow, that's all I give a stuff about. I don't want to lose this job.
Bready wafer things are sort of a bit rough. And
John Lethlean, he's one of the most influential food critics in Australia.
I guess it's meant to be eaten on a big plate, but
Everybody knows John Lethlean. Oh, look at that one, John.
what do you see? A bit of hair.
That's an eyelash to me.
Certainly someone's hair.
How was the steak tartare?
Well, the jury's out of it on the steak tartare. My observant sidekick here found an eyelash in there somewhere, so it's put him off a bit.
Table 3. He goes, oh, I'll let you be honest, there was a hair on the side of the plate. He goes, the steak tartare.
Chef, table 3 had a hair on the side of the tartare. Just to let you know.
Obviously not what we want when we're serving a food critic.
You got to check your plates, you know what I mean? Because if they've got hair in the food, I'd question that they're not checking the food. And then Josh, obviously, is his dish.
I believe Chef will be absolutely ropeable with his staff. It's probably the biggest problem a chef can ever encounter in the kitchen.
You want to start wearing hats?
Oh, well, I think...
What did you say?
Yes, chef.
Did you say you'll do it?
Yeah.
Did you say you'll do it?
Yeah.
All right, wear a hat.
Your face is down there while doing it. If you can't see a hair fall in there, then, I don't know, maybe you shouldn't be in the kitchen.
I served a customer hair in the food, so that wasn't too good, you know what I mean? I cop it, it's sweet, you know what I mean? It's my section, so I should have made sure that it went out to his standard.
I'm just going to put some fresh glasses down for you.
Brilliant. Okay, great, thank you.
Well, I had a customer who was jotting down notes.
Brilliant service. You've been wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Have a great evening.
And I actually did ask them what they were doing, and I was wrong. The person that I thought might have been the food critic wasn't at all.
It breaks my heart to see Celine hobbling along the restaurant, knowing that she's in pain and she's still so eager to help everybody out. Okay, Celine, I'm going to send you home now.
Why?
Because your tables are under control and I want you to rest that foot.
Are you sure you don't need me?
Positive. It's all under control. Celine came to work after having a couple of days off due to her personal injuries. Her ex-partner beat up Celine. Are you sure you're feeling okay? I decided it was time for her to go home because she was hobbling quite badly. You make sure you go to the hospital or the doctor if you need to.
I don't feel very good about leaving early. The rest of the guys have got to pick up my slack. I just need a good night's sleep and I'll see everyone tomorrow.
Celine's limping is not the worst of her injuries. So she's my mate in here and I'm just glad to see her. So she's just gone home a bit early. Her job's done here and, you know, she'll be right. She's not giving up. She's pretty tough, so yeah.
Order in, chef.
You order 1x6 oysters.
I had my back turned to him. He cut his finger. Ambulance. One of our chefs has just sliced his finger open.
You order 1x6 oysters. You need an ambulance?
Just sit down for a bit.
Come out here.
Josh has cut his finger, apparently quite serious. You tend to get them when if you're, one, you're tired and you're not thinking, or two, you're thinking about something else.
Are these all finished?
Thank you very much. I'd also like to order some more wine when you
Yeah, not a problem.
Tonight, knowing the food critic was here, we let the staff serve the guests as they would serve any other guest. They didn't know that the food critic was in.
The Tarn Rose's Tempranillo?
No, that's the Pinot Grigio.
Oh, okay.
Tempranillo is a red one.
Yep, not a drama.
David brought the wrong wine to the table. He brought a white instead of a red.
The best waiters are waiters who know how the dining experience works. They've been diners. These guys have never been diners.
When you've got a critic in the restaurant, you want your night to go perfectly well. Tonight's not going perfectly well.
One of our chefs has just sliced his finger open. I don't think he feels fantastic, that's for sure. Obviously not what we want when we're serving a food critic. Still feeling all right?
It's deep, isn't it?
The ambulance is going to be up to an hour, so I think it's going to be better for us to take you up to the hospital.
All right.
Just so we can get it addressed quicker than that.
Not a problem. Thank you. Order in.
The critics ordered the chocolate salty caramel and the souffle. Anthony's going to do these desserts. If you follow the formula, the dish will be fine. If you start freestyling and doing what you think is good enough just to get the dish out, it doesn't work like that.
And the chocolate salty caramel.
Thank you very much.
Feedback on the food tonight was generally very good. The fact that we had hair was not so good. Just be careful coming through here.